He creates you stage by stage in your mother's wombs in threefold darkness. That is God, your Lord. Sovereignty is His. There is no deity but Him. So what has made you deviate? Modern biology has revealed that the embryological development of the baby takes place in the manner revealed in the verse. The expression, a threefold darkness, indicates three distinct stages. In basic human embryology, a fundamental reference text in embryology, this fact is stated as follows. The life in the uterus has three stages: pre-embryonic, first 2.5 weeks, embryonic, until the end of the 8th week, and fetal, from the 8th week to labor. Information on the development in the mother's womb became available only after observations with modern devices. Yet, just like many other scientific facts, in a miraculous way, God draws our attention to these items of information in the verses of the Quran. The fact that such detailed and accurate information was given in the Quran at a time when people had scarce information on medical matters is clear evidence that it is the Word of God.
From Canada, Dr. Emeritus Keith Elmore, Professor of Anatomy and Cell Biology, says,
Muhammad could not have known these facts about human development in the 7th century because most of them were not discovered until the 20th century. This is a leech, and this is the human embryo, about 23 days. I think you have to agree that the similarity between these structures is amazing.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Then we made the sperm into a clot of congealed blood. Leech-like structure.
From USA, Dr. Marshall Johnson, Professor of Development of Biology, says,
The key word in both is al-Ghaib. At this stage is known to no one except Allah.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, Allah knows what every female bears, and by how much the wombs fall short of their time or number, or exceed. Everything with Him is in due proportion.
From Canada, Dr. Praswad, Professor of Pediatrics, says,
The rapid growth and dramatic changes which occur after the bones have been clothed by muscles have been mentioned in the Holy Quran 1400 years ago.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Then we made out of that little lump of flesh bones. Then we clothed the bones with flesh. And then we brought it forth as another creation. So blessed is Allah, the best of creators.
The development of a human being in its mother's womb is full of miracles. The fetus's ears began to develop as early as the 22nd day of pregnancy and become fully functional in the 4th month. After that, the fetus can hear sounds in the mother's womb. For that reason, the sense of hearing forms before the other vital functions for a newborn baby. The order set out in the Quran is striking from that point of view. It is He who has created hearing, sight, and minds for you. What little thanks you show! God brought you out of your mother's wombs, knowing nothing at all, and gave you hearing, sight, and minds, so that perhaps you would show thanks. Close examination shows that the senses God refers to in the Quran are always mentioned in a particular order: hearing, sight, and understanding. That is exactly the same order in which a baby's senses develop. In short, one of the discoveries of modern science, the order of development of human organs, is clearly stated in the Quran.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Their ears and their eyes and their skins testify against them as to what they used to do.
Little girl left ears.
Allah.
Little boy left ears.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, and make mention of the day when the enemies of Allah are gathered unto the fire, they are driven on, till, when they reach it, their ears and their eyes and their skins testify against them as to what they used to do, and they say unto their skins, Why testify ye against us? They say, Allah hath given us speech, who giveth speech to all things, and who created you at the first, and unto whom ye are returned.
Main lines on right index finger's skin. In this position, the right index finger is used during prayer to witness that Allah is the one and only God. Also here Allah's name is seen in Arabic.
Allah. Allah. Allah.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. In the earth, there are signs for those who seek truth to believe, and in your own selves. So, do you not perceive?
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Lo, we have created everything by measure.
The constant, superior design number of mathematics, 1.618. The Creator has always used the very same number in numerous events in the universe. In our heart pulses, the aspect ratio of DNA spiral, and the special design of the universe, which is named as dodecahedron, and the leaf array rules of plants, which is named as phyllotaxy, in the snowflakes, crystals, in the spiral structure of numerous galaxies. The Creator has used the same number the number of golden mean, 1.618. As the vision expert Dr. Stephen Markout was proved as a result of his 25-year-long study that human faces and bodies designed pursuant to this ratio are accepted as beautiful by every single person in the world. If the aspect ratio of any form is 1.618, then this form is convenient to golden mean. Perfect design.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Verily, we created man in the best stature.
The translation of the meaning of what Allah Almighty says, "And we did not create the heavens and the earth and what is between them just as players, we did not create them but with true purpose." But most of them do not know. In another verse he says, "Does man presume that he will be left unchecked? Was he not an ejaculated drop of semen? Then he became a clot of blood. Then he created him, and made him perfect, and made from him two kinds, male and female. Has he no power to give life to the dead?" Allah add in another verse, "And certainly we have revealed to you clear signs." Click now on this annotation and see why billion of peoples love Allah so much. More than 69 clear evidences and miracles filmed. Thousands of people are amazed when they see this fabulous video. Please see and share those amazing realities on this fantastic video.